Hello, hello, hello to all of my gods and goddesses, Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. Hope you all are having a great day. I know that you are, because that's the intention you set when you got up today, right? What do we know about our wonderful Aquarius besides your approach to life? It's just real simple, right? You all really, really don't like conflict. You all don't like stress or people to be overly demanding of you. You know, you all really promote high ideals and universal truths, right? Aquariuses are literally the smartest sign in the zodiac. Now, you know, people may beg to differ because of maybe some experiences that they had with Aquarius, but really, really, you all are. Look it up. You and Scorpios, the smartest sign in the zodiac. And the most intelligent, the most powerful sign in the zodiac, Aquariuses are. You all are very powerful and you're very intellectual. And so when you're vibrating at your highest frequency, you are very open-minded. You all are humanitarians. You all are creative. You all are free-spirited people. You all are intellectual. You're very progressive. You're original and you're independent. So Aquarius, word of caution, when you get around people who make you feel like you want to be impulsive or unpredictable or inconsistent, almost extremist or stubborn, those are the people to steer clear of, okay? Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Aquarius. For all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of creativity and emotions and creativity and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Aquarius? What information do we have for my wonderful Aquarius? What information? Yes, let's see what the cards have to say this time, Aquarius. Again, we're going to go through the numbers 12 through 15 because I know you all like learning. You all are extremely, I can't even say it enough. I've never met a dumb Aquarius. Never. Never, ever, ever have I ever. I think what throws people off sometimes, Aquarius, is because, like I said, you all are humanitarians. So on those one-on-one relationships, sometimes, especially when the person is just like really expecting you all to be these like super emotional creatures, and almost like they are just, if you're in a relationship with a water sign, it's almost like they're just like almost drowning you. If you're in a relationship with a fire sign, sometimes that works out very, very well, especially if you all are we have the Chariot card here. I know I saw another major arcana and the Judgment card. We'll put this here. Or you're in a relationship with an earth sign, it can feel like they're trying to throw dirt on your air, right? Trying to smother you almost. So Aquariuses are very free-spirited people. That air, meaning you all can travel anywhere, picking up ideas from all over the universe. And so when you put it together, it seems quite original. People are like, oh my God, Aquarius is a genius. It's because you all are, right? So a lot of you all don't need college degrees, you know, to just be just amazing, right? If you go get one, it's because you want to get one, but you don't really need it because you all are so intelligent, it's not even funny. So listen, we have the Chariot card. This is you tapping into your willpower, right? So, and this is what has you, this is, okay, because you've ascended, this right here, this Judgment card, right? Because you've ascended, you've tapped into your, they kind of sort of go hand in hand simultaneously. Like, so you tapped into your divine feminine energy. This card right here is attached to Cancer, right? So Cancers are sweethearts, emotional people in a good way. A lot of wonderful things I can say about Cancers. But this is you tapping into your divine feminine energy, right? Because Cancer's, the sun sign is Cancer's divine feminine. Yours is divine masculine. So you're a giver, they're a receiver, very magnetic. So now your energies are very balanced out, right? You've ascended. You have ascended, right? Which is wonderful. This is attached to the planet Pluto. So you feel liberated right now. You feel really, really liberated. You have answered your inner calling in life, right? So again, like I said, that's why I address you all as gods and goddesses. You all feel liberated. You have tapped into the thing. Ta-da! Right. So the sky opened up for Aquarius. Like, okay, now I'm great. I'm just ready for, you know, solving everything. You all are accounting for past actions. You all are dropping old values and embracing new ones. There's like really no one to blame, not even yourself. You're just like, it is what it is, right, Aquarius? And so you're not looking to point the finger to blame anybody, right? In relationships that may seem to fail. Now, people may be blaming you, but you're like, listen, hey, it just is what it is, right? You know, a lot of you all have moved on in life, and you're just feeling good about moving on. You have a lot of duties, responsibilities, and obligations. And so you're laser focused on what you're doing in your life, right? Very laser focused. We have the King of Swords here. Yes. Mental clarity. No more blockages for you. You have a lot of mental strength. You're very analytical. You're very articulate. You're assertive, and you're direct. Things are crystal clear to you now, right? Remember I did a reading, Aquarius, on you all having a God level of clarity. That's kind of what this is right here, right? When I say that you have willpower, like you're not overly indulging, like spending a whole lot of money. You all are just being very, very conservative when it comes to your money, right? You're using a lot of wisdom. So people come into your life and they're asking for money, begging for money. And now we're getting close to the holidays. And people may be asking you for this and asking you for that. And you are getting very comfortable with saying the word no, right? Very comfortable with it. Yes. And you're celebrating. Look at this. Me, myself, and I. You know, if you are alone, Aquarius, it's because you choose to be alone, not because people aren't attracted to you. It's a choice, right? And you are very comfortable with your with being alone, if that's what you choose to be, right? If you're in a relationship, you're still very comfortable with who you are. You're like, you know what? I know who I am. I'm not desperate for companionship. I'm not desperate for anybody. I'm very comfortable with who I am. I know how to tap into my divine feminine energy whenever I need to, because my divine masculine is prevalent, right? But I know how to tap into my divine feminine if I need to, you know, when I need to. I know how to exhibit a great deal of willpower and hold my peace, right? Hold my tongue to some degree. Again, ascending, right? Right. Yes. You're not just giving away money because people are coming into your life asking for stuff, right? Right. Yes, lots of prospects. I saw this for somebody else too, lots of prospects. Yes. So a lot of you all have gotten to the heart of the matter. Now, a lot of times when we see this, we see heartbreak, right? But the only way you can get to the heart of the matter is to crack open a heart, like crack it open to get to the root of what any issues were, right? Yes. So this is where you are, heart of the matter. A lot of you all recognizing now that you were sabotaging yourselves. That's what you all are recognizing, that you were in the past sabotaging yourselves because you were just desperately looking for freedom. What was that freedom? That freedom was not knowing that you have the ability to tap into your divine feminine energy, thus nurturing yourselves, right? Giving the nurturing you were giving everybody else, now it's nurturing you, okay? To some people, it's going to look like selfishness, but to you, it's self-care. Not only that, you all have the key to open this vault. Look at this. This person is emotionally wounded when it comes to money. This is the Five of Pentacles, right? But that's not going to happen anymore because you're about to open this vault, Aquarius. Look at this. We're talking about big money for you. Look, like I said, emotionally wounded when it came to money, but not anymore because now you're taking interest in you. See that key right there to that lock right here? This is a vault, right? So, yeah, all you have to do is look up, start nurturing yourself. And I'm talking about putting yourself first, right? You got the key to the vault right here. Boom. Vault opened up. Yes. Emotionally wounded no more when it comes to money. You're anticipating a lot of change. And guess what? I want you all to start putting those intentions out into the universe. That is how powerful you are, Aquarius. If you are broke at all in any way, shape, form, or fashion, broken spirit, broken money, broken energy, broken any area, any kind of energy, I want you all to put it out in the universe that you are no longer broke when it comes to money. You are no longer broke when it comes to spirit. You are no longer broke in any area of your life. Start expecting the best, not better, because the better sometimes is not good enough. You're expecting the best, right? This is how you feel. Yes, Aquarius. Magnetic and just feeling wonderful, vivacious, attractive. People are attracted to you, but it's not that you're necessarily attracted to anybody else. This is just how you're feeling. You're just feeling on cloud, you know, for the sake of talking third dimension. You're feeling like you're on cloud 9, right? Feeling great about life. Two of Wands. Yes, lots of prospects in all areas of your life. In your business, lots of prospects and advancement. In your love life, lots of prospects and advancement. In every area of your life, lots of prospects and advancement. So again, a lot of Aquariuses can exist by themselves because you all know how to tap into your divine feminine energy. So when people think that, Aquariuses are being selfish, it's really about self-care. And so if people respected that, they would say, okay, let me step back and just appreciate what the Aquarius brings to the universe, not just to a relationship, but what an Aquarius brings to the universe. And that's when people will really, really start to say, wow, okay, you know what? I could really learn a lot from an Aquarius. I really can. Yes. But do you have to run around telling everybody that, Aquarius? No. And usually Aquarius don't. Usually they don't, because they're not, a lot of them are not braggers, they just know what they know. Hopefully you can glean from an Aquarius, but it would be best if people just started to just really appreciate the Aquarius is free spirit in their originality. Let's talk about the numbers 12, 13, 14, 15. So the number 12, right? Number 12, live a life of service. And also they're really invested in education on every level. So you all should know, more than anybody, Aquarius, because you all are humanitarians by nature. So you're living a life of service. So a lot of you all are reading books, doing all kinds of research just to become better at what you do, being a humanitarian, right? You all are highly creative. Number 12s are highly creative. Number 12s are naturally affectionate and loving. So number 12s, when 12s focus on expanding their spiritual and intuitive education, they also reap success and experience happiness. And this is what I'm talking about, investing in you, nurturing you. That's how you open the vault, right? Reading more books. Just doing all the research to nurture you, because a lot of you all just give, because again, you all are givers. You're giving away your education, you're giving away your tips, you're giving away your gold nuggets, you're giving this, giving that, but you're depositing into the wrong hands sometimes, right? We're not talking about this situation here. This is what you used to do. Sometimes depositing gold nuggets into the wrong hands, where those people didn't know what to do with what you had to offer. But that's not happening anymore, right, Aquarius? And so 13s, right? 13s experience many changes in life that are meant to transform and empower them. So when you look back through an Aquarius's life, it doesn't matter what other placements you all have in your chart. You all have experienced things in your life that either people have not appreciated you, they were determined to misunderstand you, gossip about you, stab you in the back, do all kinds of stuff. But believe it or not, when you look back at those experiences, Aquarius, they really were meant to transform and empower you to be who you are right now, which is great, right? Which is a god or goddess. 13 resonates to a genius quality. Also, 13s are able to access the seen and unseen worlds and able to manifest and build innovative projects in both at the same time. So again, a lot of Aquariuses, because you are gods and goddesses, know how to access other realms, right? Where people may say, wow, this person is way ahead of their times, right? Way ahead of the times. And so they're talking, especially like Aquarius kids. Sometimes people are like, that person has been here before. Like, that person is an old soul. They've been here before. Yes, not surprising, Aquarius. A lot of Aquariuses are very reserved, especially as kids. Very reserved, just kind of sitting back watching. Drawing from every part of the universe. In the home, they're drawing from at school, they're drawing from their friends, family members, everything. Just picking up on bits and pieces here, there. People are wondering, how in the world are they so smart? Because they can draw from everything, like little sponges, right? Number 14, usually media moguls, right? Represents magnetic communication with the media. So 14s are full of ideas and have vivid imagination and great energy. 14s also like excitement and motion. So here's the thing about excitement and motion. As long as you're keeping that energy, that vibration high, it'll work out for you just fine as a 14, right? 15s, we're talking about today is the 15, knowing that you are a spiritual alchemist, right? So even if your life path number are not in the numbers that I mentioned, think of it this way. You can step into the vibration of it. So 15, let's say today is your last day before you go back to work on Monday, tomorrow, and you say, you know what, I'm setting my intentions for the week. They're going to be great. My intentions for the entire week are going to be great. Nothing is going to deter me. If you work for other people, or you have customers, or you work for yourself, or whatever, or clients, you're a spiritual alchemist. You can call into reality. You can create your own reality, right? By just calling it into calling it into yourself, the God in you, right? So also 15s have great magnetism. 15s are also aligned with music, drama, and art, which also carries their own special vibrations. You all also are money magnets. Remember, when I say you really invest in yourself, you have the key to opening this vault. I'm really serious, Aquarius. And a lot of you all, like I said, all it takes is you using wisdom when people are coming to you asking for money, not just being frivolous with your money, right? This is now, I'm going to invest in me. I'm going to invest in me. People can think I'm selfish all they want. It doesn't matter what people think. I'm going to invest in me. Also, 15's main mission is to uplift others by blessing them with happiness. And also, 15s are not afraid of working to make their dreams a reality, right? I'm telling you, Aquarius, you hold the key to opening up this vault. I'm telling you, you have the key to open up this money vault, and you can change lives around the world. I'm serious. Look at this. Yes, no more just giving money away at all. No more giving any more resources away. No more just giving them away. You know, what is the scripture talking about? Casting your pearls to swines. You know, no more doing that. This is more or less like, okay, I'm going to sow seeds in fertile soil that I know is going to grow. I'm not going to toss my seeds or into dry soil where people don't even appreciate it and can't even give you a basic thank you. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Have a great day. Bye.